we have a veto winner, and honestly, I'm pretty excited about it. If you don't want any BB28 live feed spoilers, now would be a good time to scroll. So as a reminder, this week our head of household is Dee. She has nominated Lala, Drew, and Taylor, and our veto winner today is Miss Lala. So excited for her. It sounds like the competition was very similar to a coaches competition from BB14. It was 80s themed, just like it was in season 14. And they had to do a lot of really interesting exercises in that competition. Sounds like these were just as interesting. So Lala pulled out the win today. And what's interesting about this win is prior to feeds going down for the veto competition, a combination of conversations happened between Angela, Dee, and Devins where they were throwing out the idea of potentially renomming Mallory and making Mallory the target for this week over Lala, over Taylor, over Drew. But before they explored the idea too much, they wanted to see what the outcome of today's veto competition was. And I think with Lala winning the veto, this idea is really going to catch a lot of steam with them, because they were basically saying that they think out of any of the nominees to come down off the block, Lala would be the best one, because they do think that in most cases she would vote Mallory out because she's really upset with Mallory and Melody along with Drew, and obviously Taylor is one of her closest allies, so she would vote against anyone against Taylor. So with Lala now coming off the block, which was what they were kind of hoping for, Angela had said like, oh, I'm going to gun for the veto now because then I can use it on Lala. I definitely see this ending up being a heavily discussed plan for renom options. Now, currently on the feeds, Dee was just talking to Drew, and she did not hint at all to him that this was potentially the plan. She was talking about her potential renom options being Haley or Yash. But she's pretty much given reasons to both Devins and Angela as to why she doesn't want to go that route this week. So we'll have to see how this all plays out. But I personally am really excited for this veto outcome. And I also think that this is a really dumb move if they do go ahead and go with the Mallory situation. And hopefully this will finally be the wake-up call for Drew and Barrett. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. I've done that too many times.